Hello everyone. Today in this video, I am going to talk about a reason that why your English is not improving. Okay, so without any further delay, let's get into the video. Dear learners, also I think that you want to speak very good English, but why your English is not improving? So here is the problem, and that is, are you shy? Are you shy to speak English? Are you shy to speak English? What happens with you? What happens with you? When you try to speak English, you think I am a beginner. I am a beginner. If I speak English, people are going to laugh at my English. This is the common problem that we feel and that we face, even in the very beginning time when we are on the first stage to learn English speaking. We think that we are a beginner, and when we try to speak English, when we speak English, people are going to laugh at our English. So it is nothing like that. It is nothing like that, because very thing that it is common thing in our society, in our area. Like when we are good, when we are not good at something, when we are trying to learn something new, and when we are not good at that thing, so people are going to laugh at us, people are going to make fun of us. But you know very well that these are the people who have forgotten their past. They have forgotten their mistake. They also know that they have made, what is called that, great huge mistakes in their life, but they don't realize, but they don't think about their mistake. Just they are, making fun of you. They're laughing at your English, but they have to do nothing in their life. They just want to stop you. They just want to stop you just by telling you negative things. Will you think that, or do you think that will you stop, or you don't you practice? Don't you practice, or will you not practice just by listening them? Never stop yourself, because it is your life, and if you do hard work, so obviously it will pay a long time, and but the result will be really good. Yeah, it's very common thing. They don't want to do anything, and even they don't want let anyone to do anything. So these are the problem. Okay, so you never do anything such kind of thing. If anyone try to learn something new, just help them, never pull them. Okay, now this is the first thing. And the second thing, what we do actually, like when we speak English and when we are a beginner, we think that we will make lots of mistake. We will make lots of mistakes while communicating in English. But this is really very, you can say, like wrong thought. I mean, negative thought. Why? Because when we are trying to learn English, so it is very obvious that we will make lots of mistakes, because mistakes, I can say, like is the sign. Mistakes are the sign that realizes us we are a beginner. We are learning English. If we stop making mistakes, it means now we are, you can say, like fluent speaker. So we cannot say like that. If we try to speak English, that you are not going to make mistake, it is not like that. You will make mistake, because you are a beginner, I am a beginner. So obviously it is very clear that we are going to make mistake, because mistakes are the thing which realizes us that we are just a beginner, and we need to work hard and hard to achieve our destination. Okay, so now like, what is your problem when you make mistake? So what is your problem? Your problem is that people will be thinking this and that and negative things about yourself. But it is nothing like that. You can take any great, I can say, like you can take any example of any great speaker who have learned spoken English and then become a fluent speaker. You will find out that also there was a time that speaker was speaking very broken English. They spoke broken English, and after that they achieved their fluency, and they achieved their destination. So definitely they will not think, and they will not, I mean, like they will not take your mistake wrong. They will motivate you, they will encourage you, and they will think, oh, and they will think, there was a time when also I was making mistake, I spoke broken English, but after putting my effort, I became this one. So they will think that this guy is also putting his effort, and there will be his time definitely, and it is very close to that body. So never, if there will be a good speaker, and if they remember their past, if they remember their journey beginning, so they will not think like you. Otherwise, if there is in our society, there is also people who are arrogant, so definitely they will not care. Even if you make any mistake, they will think, oh, you are doing this mistake, man, just go first learn and then give lectures. Okay, they will say like this. So never care about them, never care about them, because they think that they are the only one who knows everything and who have learned something, and otherwise nobody can learn this. But it is nothing like that. Never mind them. Okay, and make sure that when you make mistake, please don't take that mistake personally. Don't take that mistake personally, because if you know how to handle with that mistake positively, then definitely, friend, that mistake will definitely help you to learn something new. I mean that i mean that when you speak english, and suppose you make one or two mistakes, you make one or two mistakes while communicating in English or while speaking in English, and fortunately you noticed your mistake yourself only, or even by others. So please do not ignore that mistake. Do not ignore that mistake. You need to find out that where did you make the mistake, and after finding the point, you need to improve that. Suppose if you have pronounced a word wrong, and if you find out that this is my mistake, please try to improve that mistake, and in finally you will see that you have learned something new. You have learned something new. So you cannot say that making mistake is bad thing. Making mistake is bad thing, never. Making mistake is really some, you can say, like, is a way to improve yourself, to improve your journey. But the thing is, you should know the right way how to handle with the mistake. Don't care about the people, because they know that this buddy is also started their journey, I mean his journey to speak English. Okay, so they will not comment you bad, they will just motivate you. And only people who will comment you bad, who will tell you bad, who is arrogant. Okay, so now, and final, I can say, like, now I am telling you the most important tip which will definitely help you to improve your English very fast, and that is, make your mistake best friends. Make your mistakes best friends. What does it mean? I mean that earlier what were you doing? You were making distance from the mistakes, and even that, due to that mistake, you was in trouble, you was in problem. Oh, I am making lots of mistakes, so how to improve this thing? So listen, you do not need to improve, you need to improve your mistake. You need to improve your mistake, and automatically everything will get fixed. Are you understanding me? Yes. So listen, make your mistake your best friend. When you try to speak English, make your mind present there. Make your mind present there to notice your mistake. Earlier you are having fear, you are having, like, a problem that if I speak English, people are going to judge my English, people are going to judge my mistake. But now here is only yourself, and you are the only who is noticing your mistake. Then why? Because you are finding the mistakes to improve that one, and never ignore them. When you make mistake, immediately try to improve that mistake, so that you will see that due to that mistake you have learned something new. So how can I say that making mistake is bad thing? I can say that making mistake is something which will help you directly or indirectly to improve your English, if you know how to handle with this mistake. Okay, friends, so this is all about a beginner. Like, if you think you are a beginner, I have this problem, like how to overcome from these problems. So I hope that these 2 points helped you really. Okay, now the final point is, like, mind your own business. I am not telling you, I am telling that person or those people who are like arrogant, and they think like they are the only one, they know everything. But it is nothing like that. Mind your own business. Mind your own business. And friends, also I'm telling you, you are learning English, mind your own business. Do not focus them. Do not follow them. Because when you start following them, when you start taking their words to your heart, then definitely, I can say, like, it can also stop your journey. Yes. it can also stop your journey. So don't care about people, because you know that whatever the thing you are doing is absolutely fine and it is your choice. So don't care about them, just do anything, but that should be good one, not bad thing. Okay, so that if that is good for your future, then please go with that thing. Don't care about the people, because they are already there to make you fun. You are the one when you need to make your, I mean, you need to celebrate your something achievement. And do not reply them back, do not reply them back. Just believe on yourself and keep doing hard work and show them with your result. Make them silence with your result. Okay friends, so I hope you have understood everything whatever I want to tell you. And by the way friends, if you have any suggestion and you can say like anything for me, so you can let me know in the comment section. I will definitely reply. So by the way, let's meet in the next video. Thanks for watching my video. See you soon.